50% from the line today. 3 for 6. And some changes for San Jose. West is checked in for Grant. And it's Johnson in for Paul George. Here's San Jose. The lead is 2. Teague kicks to Mutombo. And that one's good. Mutombo's got his first points of the game. Nowitzki drives in. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Pass to Mutombo. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Holiday. For San Jose, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And Greg, I've got to admit to you, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Fareed's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Korver in for Michael Jordan. San Jose also with a sub. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Mutombo.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Johnson, the pass to Teague. Dishes it to West. They set the pick. Chandler is screen. Redick against Korver. 5 on the clock. San Jose needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. Here's Chandler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
Yeah.
that was, Kev. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Here's Teague after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Here's West. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bill Lambier's checked in for Nowitzki. Tamari Carroll comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Drew Holiday. Then for San Jose, Tamari Carroll's checked in for Johnson. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Teague. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by Chandler.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The shot no good. West with some nice D. Chandler dishes to Crawford. And that one's good. And San Jose leads by 4.
Some big points there. They got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. San Jose leads up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Jordan is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Bill Laimbeer. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Carroll in the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brooklyn trails by 6. to the right side. Stolen by Joseph. Pass breaks San Jose. Here's George. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Beverly with the ball. Got that one up quick. 14 points for Michael.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
They set the screen. It's George on the wing. Carroll covering from the baseline. Just 4 to shoot. That doesn't go either for George. There's the 3. San Jose grabs the miss. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Crawford. Good.
Timeout call.
Crawford's got the lead up to 6 now for San Jose.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. And Joseph kicks to Mutombo. Good D by Jordan.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The wide open look here for Anthony to take the lead. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Joseph, the pass to Mutombo. Now the feed to Joseph. Outside, George. He kicks to Mutombo. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Mutombo.
At the line for 2.
And so Mutombo nails both of them. Here's Holiday.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Here's Jordan from the inbound.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Joseph, that's good.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Jordan with it. George picks him up. Kicks to Anthony. No good.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Paul George with the steal. And the dunk by Grant.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
And it's blocked. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony to halt the run. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Nowitzki dishes to Valanciunas.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. From a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
The drive by Jordan. Mutombo with the block. And here we go. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Some nice ball movement by San Jose. Rebounded by Anthony.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Nowitzki playing very well. 18 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Drew Holiday. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 1st personal.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Holiday kicks to Nowitzki. Some solid defense from Grant. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty at the line. The 3 from Anthony. Shot is off. So it's San Jose picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did